So, good morning, ma'am. We will continue our report. Test retest reliability, also known as stability, measure the consistency of result when you repeat it the same test on the same sample at a different point in time. You use it when you are measuring something that you expect to stay constant in your sample. To measure test retestability, you conduct the same test in the same group of different points in time. Then you calculate the correlation between the two sets of results. So, ang testability, kaya kanang ginasukod nato ang consistency, then mag-conduct test sa group of people, tas kolektahan nato ilahang response after mga pila ka weeks or months. Then mag-conduct otro og test sa same ra gihapon nga group of people. Nag-expect na ang researcher nga same ra gyapon ilang response. Pag-gather nato sa ilang response, if pareharas katong niagi, din ang test retestability kay high. If naglahi gani ang ilang response, din ang test retestability kay low. Test retestability example. You devise a questionnaire to measure the 10 of group of participants, a property that is unlikely to change significantly over time. You administer the test 2 months apart of the same group of people, but the results are significantly different, so the test retestability of the questionnaire is low. So mo to siya, ako like gi-explain ganiya. So inter-rater reliability. Inter-rater reliability, also called interviewness reliability, measure the degree of agreement between different people observing or assessing the same thing. You use it data is collected by researcher assign ratings, score or categories to one or more variables. Why it's important? People subjective sa different observe perception of situation and phenomena naturally dietary. Reliable research aims to minimize subjectively as much as possible so that different researchers could replicate the same result. So ang interoperability nga nagatanaw kung unsa kapsay mo pagsati sa sa lahi-lahi nga tao sa pag-response sa pareho nga data. Importante ni sa researcher para makuha ang personal bias o ma-ensure ang consistency sa mga response. Interoperability. The kappa coefficient is one of the most popular statistical tools to measure this reliability. The higher the value of the kappa coefficient, the more reliable the instrument. A coefficient value of at least 0.70 indicates that the instrument is reliable. So, using kappa coefficient measure sa researcher ang agreement nga naga-aim og value for at least 0.70. Kung ang result kay 0.70, mag-indicate ta nga ang observation kay reliable process. Parallel forms reliability. Parallel forms reliability measure the correlation between two equivalent versions of a test. You use it when you have two different assessment tools or sets of questions designed to measure the same thing. Why it's important? If you want to use sample multiple different version of test, for example, to avoid response repeating the same answer from memory, you first need to make sure that all sets of question or measure give reliable result. Parallel responsibility in educational assessmental, it is often necessary to create different version of tests to ensure the student don't have access to question in advance. Parallel, parallel forms reliability means that if the same student uh, two different version of a reading comprehension test, they should get similar rates in both tests. The most common way to measure parallel forms reliability to produce a large set of questions to evaluate the same thing, then divide theirs randomly into two question tests. The same group of res- respondent answer both sets and you calculate correlation between the result. High correlation between two indicates high parallel forms reliability. Parallel forms reliability example, a set of question is formed to measure financial risk aversion in a group of respondents. The questions are randomly divided into two sets and the respondents are randomly divided into groups. Both groups take both tests. Group A takes test A first and Group B takes test B first. The result of two tests compared and the result are almost identical, indicating high parallel terms reliability. So parallel forms reliability kay gamit og lahi nga version sa test measure the same thing para ma-ensure nga ang assessment kay consistency consistency reliable. Example, para naatay two sets of question para magtest og reading comprehension. Sa pag randomly divide sa question into two sets, ipatest nato ang duha ka sets sa same group of people. Kung taas ang correlation sa ilahang result, then it is reliable, meaning effective ang pag-measure sa intended skill or knowledge. Interconsistency. Internal consistency. Internal consistency, also known as homogeneity, assesses the correlation between multiple items in a test that are intended to measure the same construct. You can calculate the internal consistency without repeating the test or involving other researcher. So it's a good way of assessing reliability when you only have one data set. Why it's important? When you devise a set of a question or rating that will be combined into an overall score, you have to make sure that all of the items really do reflect the same thing. If response to different items contradict one another, the test might be unreliable. Internal To measure customer satisfaction with an online store, you could create a questionnaire with a set of statements that respondents must agree or disagree with. Internal consistency tells you whether the statements are all reliable indicators or customer satisfaction. Two common methods are used to measure internal consistency. Average inter-item or correlation of internal consistency. For a set of measures designed to assess the same construct, you calculate the correlation between the results of possible pairs of, of item and then calculate the average. B. Split half reliability of internal consistency. You randomly split set of measure into two sets. After testing the entire set on the respondents, you calculate the correlation between the two sets of response. Cronbach alpha measure reliability with respect to each item and construct being examined by the instrument. Coder Richardson formula test reliability in terms of instrument of dichotomous nature, such as yes or no test. Internal consistency example. A group of respondents are presented with a set of statements designed to measure op- optimistic and pessimistic mindsets. They must rate their agreement with each statement on a scale from 1 to 5. If the test is internally consistent, an optimistic respondent should generally give high ratings to optimism indicators and low ratings to pessimism indicators. The correlation is calculated between all the response to the statement, but the correlation is very weak. This suggests that the test has low internal consistency. So ang internal consistency naga-check kung unsa ka maayo ang lahi-lahi nga question nga naga-aim nga ma-measure ang same thing if naka-align ba kung naka-align ba sila sa usag-usa or maghahatag ba sila og same answer. Makatabang ni para to make sure if ang test kay reliable sa pag-measure. What if supposed to nga no need na mag-redraw og test or mag-involve og laing taong.